So normally what I do is I'll get out my stack of post-it notes, do some storyboarding, take some pictures on my phone, and then get back to my computer and just import those into Flix. Using Flix has helped me bridge that gap where I would feel intimidated about transitioning from paper drawings to digital art. What I really like about Flix is that if I import, say, a dozen of post-it notes, storyboards, open them up in Photoshop, create a new layer, draw over them, and then export that back in, essentially I wouldn't have to do that sketching again. I have a base to go from. I really love Flix's thumbnail feature. You can just click the thumbnails template, you get your 9 little panels, and you can quickly sketch something in. You can see how it reads, and then you press a button and it goes directly into Flix, and you can just play it through. I think the most helpful feature of Flix is removing that middle process of having to organize your files, because Flix makes it so easy to just send over a panel or even a series of panels if you're doing thumbnails. It feels like I've become a lot more efficient. I might be reviewing an animatic and thinking, oh, that's bothering me, or, you know, that's a problem. But in the past where it would make me feel uncomfortable, but it didn't feel like a big enough problem to fix, I might just leave it. And if I was pitching or reviewing an animatic with somebody, I would just be like, well, in the final thing, we can change that because that doesn't feel quite right. But now I feel like I'm a lot more likely to actually go and edit it in the minute when I spot it, because transitioning from Flix to Photoshop is very quick. I think that Flix would be very good for collaborative production, because if you're working as a team, all your files are put into one directory, and you can just say, right, you take these 5 panels and you redo it, and it automatically updates it, so that you remove that process of somebody else having to go in edit and do those bits for you. What I also like about Flix is the annotation feature. So say you're working remotely with a director or a senior storyboarder, they can very quickly go through your work and do the edits, and you can almost instantly see them. Flix has maybe given me hope that it might be easy to find work as a remote artist.